Welcome in, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Um, so today we're gonna do Baldur's Gate 3. We're gonna chat about what's gonna happen tomorrow, and at the end of my stream, I'm gonna raid into whoever's on the raid train at that point. We're just gonna keep following the raid train today. That's my thing. So in my offline stream, or my offline game, I finally entered Act 3, and oh my god! I'm excited to put some of that knowledge into use on this game, or this stream. Game, whatever.
What now?
Whatever words I'm thinking.
Excellent choice.
Indolence breeds madness.
Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Forgot what my character looked like in this save. Okay, so what was I doing? Finding ways to... Okay. And saving refugees. Cool.
Again.
Okay, so we're gonna talk to everyone here if we haven't already, which it looks like we might have talked to a few coming down this way. Sorry.
Amicus animae.
Grass.
Content little
Seems like
ox.
a good moment to talk.
I have no more to say. Even old hay tastes better than your idle chatter.
Kind of rude, but okay. Going with it.
Moo.
Ooh, sir.
Make a run for it. We're cornered in this place. Even the bloody druids look like they might turn on us.
I don't know if you guys are hearing it. I don't think you guys are, based on what I was showing before stream. I do have the Frosty tools train stuff going on Pirate's computer.
Right.
And then,
Go for the heart.
yeah. And then... that. Okay. So. We're just gonna have fun with Baldur's Gate today. That's today.
Die if I met
Thing.
heroic and reeking of
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
The little tiefling kids are so cute.
Goblins have forever.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
All heroes.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I love Will and the kids. They're so cute.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
So cute.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Darlac!
Hell's great fires. You
I
were
like
on the
my
ship.
team immediately, honestly.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
She's a giant puppy dog, honestly.
Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Literally just a giant fucking teddy bear. I love her.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation.
It's all
I'd
dirty
love
from
to join,
yesterday.
but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
Meet me at camp.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
So I'm sure a lot of you.
Harry, strike! Damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Ahoy! Hello, welcome inland, Invincible. I hope you're having a wonderful day. This weekend is a lot of fun. I'm participating in the Frosty Tools raid train this weekend. My time slot's actually tomorrow, but we will be raiding into whoever's on when we're done with my stream, so.
I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Sure. Just don't shout out your...
Yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Keep training.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin.
Yep, I'm gonna go deal with
But
my
I'll
own
keep
kind.
at it. Thank you.
Hey, I love having you lurk. I love my lurkers. I love my viewers. I love the people interacting.
Seems simple enough.
I just want to have fun.
One more time.
Emunitor, sun's bright light, shines the truth into man's laws. Speak his name, stop a fight, then invoke illegal clause.
If we left,
Beware
we could
dread
at least make a run for it.
Asmodeus, both his words and promise sweet. More able to betray us than the devils at his feet. Ariel is merciless and cold, the winter's icy breath. Spare her a little food and gold, and so you won't freeze to death. Cool. A little poem. Now, let's work. Go talk to this kiddo. I have to work this way anyways.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
He just
He's
grunts.
still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Yeah, sure, I'll look for an opening here. That's not gonna work. Damn. Let's try one. I'm confused. I refreshed but can see anything but what and have some odd options on the left. Okay, so on the left side of the thing you'll see the Baldur's Gate extension, where if I chose to offer right. On the right should just be more the Baldur's Gate companion and the sound alerts. See anything but light and have some That's interesting. Weird, actually. Let me like, oh? Well, that's odd. I just looked at Pirate's computer and I don't see that, so I don't
You
know.
find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Yeah, that's fine. Now I'm tempted to go find this concealed entrance the kid disappeared into.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hand.
Going this way.
What's inside?
Let's crack it.
Well, that's very weird. I have no idea why I would be doing that, Linvincible. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to think on why I would be doing. Well,
The waiting's getting to me.
saw that.
Best get going. I need a quick word.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
That's totally valid. I
What?
glanced at it very quickly.
I'm the guard, so don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Cute kids. I love all the little kids.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something.
Okay.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Well, thank you. That was
You
a
haven't
fancy
seen
trick.
anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change. Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
No thanks. Could I see your other wares?
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Okay, so few rings. Ring of being really invisible. Ring of infinite wishes. Ring of resistance to ants. Ring of the Leckonin. Ooh. Look. Dude. I don't have a lot to sell yet right now. They did just kind of sell everything. But that's
Nothing.
good.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Relax, I won't get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything from me.
I can't do this
That's
anymore.
good at least.
Mattis.
I'm glad it's working
I'm
now.
sorry.
Well, that kid's upset.
How much further can I go?
Let's go down here to talk to the rest of the team. Who are angry.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Footstool. I'm out. Let's talk to these guys. Like, all of them.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Okay.
We could have taken those guards.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Nope. They won't be after I'm done.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Do all the damn rituals you want. We're not leaving till it's safe.
We're not scared of you.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
Bitch, I hate Kaga so much.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. Told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
This grove is like a cauldron about to boil over. I say we check in on the child. Make sure she comes to no harm.
I agree. We're gonna definitely check in on her. Just a child. The druids are overreacting.
Thank you.
I'll talk to them.
They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
So, I know last time I played this save, I said that I would be trying to romance Gale. Well, this one I'm trying to romance Astarion instead.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back!
Denora, no. I'm a druid. Let me pass. To pay my
Druid or
respects.
not, you're still an outsider to this place. Entry is forbidden.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Well, I like talking to Kaga. And by talking to her, I mean I want to punch her in the face every freaking time.
By Sylvanas,
Is it bad that
the
I want to
old
steal
oak,
the idol?
all death begets life.
By the end of the game, I want to steal it before I leave here. I think I'm gonna try and do it. Maybe I'll make Astarion do it. Pretty sure I'll have a potion of invisibility by the time I'm done here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. and I will cast out every stranger.
Reject the helpless, reject Sylvanas.
The Tree Father's words. Your circle taught well. You know, then, that Sylvanas spoke further. The parasite must be removed for new seed to grow. Yet behold, the parasite lives. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
I might
Come, Koga.
play
We took back
this
the idol.
a lot
Surely
as
do it.
Druid. It is currently my major obsession. Let's see. Sure. The girl is no threat. Jailing her disrupts nature's balance. Persuasion. Release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Persuasion. A seed nobly sown renders the sweetest fruit. Be noble, set her free. That's the one I usually. Read Kaga's mind. Tell the snake to put Kaga at ease. The girl belongs with her own. You know, having Speak with Animals turned on right now, I could talk to the snake. That actually could be really entertaining. You know what? I'm gonna try talking to the snake.
A new hatchling? Yes, they can be foolish. Koga sine. Wukskiafula wafanol.
Sif Sif. It is as you say, Tila. Come to me.
Cool.
Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Yeah. I don't like her. She's a bitch. Like, I despise that woman.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Rather important, no less. All right.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
That's very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Speaking of cat, I want to get the cat. I'm not gonna get up. Druid, nature provides the cure to most ailments. Tell me your symptoms and I might prepare a poultice or potion.
Thank you for the offer. But the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes consume raw magic and details. What kind of items are we talking about exactly? Wouldn't that ruin the item? What happens if you don't consume these artifacts? Are you telling me you're addicted to magic? That one's fun. I'm gonna need more details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Where do we find the artifact?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I'm happy to help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises.
Nope.
I hope I can count on you.
You can count on me, but you're not getting what's in my pack. I like the Rain Dancer that I just bought. Let's speak to Kaga.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Well, yes. Yes, I fucking do. Only a monster would threaten a child. You're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required. Honestly, I just wanted to see what would happen. You're a monster. Only a monster.
I know your kind from other circles. You see only villains and victims.
No.
A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Is this rite druidic? I've never witnessed such magic. Zevlar believes his people will perish on the road. You cast out the guiltless, you shame your order. Do what you want, it's none of my concern, or reach for weapon. Yeah, you cast out the guiltless and shame
A disease
your order.
of the flower must not reach the root. Pluck the petals, sever the branch if you must, but cut out the rot before it infects the whole of the wood. Teachings of the Tree Father. Do you agree?
I know the Tree Father's teach as well as you. I hardly know every line of the doctrine. Words you have twisted to justify your cruelty.
Words I heed to the letter, to keep my brood safe. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Bitch.
You will do more than
Zevlar.
speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I've done that. Okay, back on there for now. Right way. I accidentally knocked the faceplate off of my computer power, so I had to fix that. And it tells me that I need to clean it later today.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
That Kaga seems dangerous.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Kaga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's the leader? How did Kaga take over the whole grove? I'm looking for Nettie. She seems happy.
Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
Look.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
That looks fun.
Sylvanas' blessing upon you.
And my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver. Stay close.
This game.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Hi, pretty wolf.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Ooh, I heard the token alert thing. I'm gonna totally. We're at 2,000. The token alert thing is something I kind of have to pay attention to, as it will really help benefit me and, of course, Pirate later. I use the
towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name. Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Saluna.
Not quite, but...
Seriously. By letting that child escape without consequence, we might...
Darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
Oh, re-listening to all of these? Oh, it makes so much more sense. Okay, that's cool, actually.
By claw and tooth, from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. You recognize the druids as elders of a circle. This place is a divine sanctuary.
Yep. Divine
I don't want
sanctuary.
blood on my hands. We have the right to defend our home. So that's what you want?
Hefty book is labeled 1371 and stamped with an elegant stag against a dark green background. 6 Yucata sent 2 druids, some of the newer recruits up north. Village there has had 2 years of failed crops and are unlikely to survive the next winter. 9 Yucata, a group from Baldur's Gate arrived. They set up camp on the edge of the forest. 2 bears and a fox came by. Their territory has been burned out. Half the fox's cubs died. Paying this new group a visit tomorrow. 10 Yucatart. Visit did not go well. After telling me where to shove it, they said they'd cut down half the forest and burn out any wildlife that dared to stick around. Claimed they were going to farm the land and make a new city of their own. Time to get creative. 12 Yucatán. Mudslide did the trick. Oh. Buried half their farming equipment and made the rest useless. They won't be back anytime soon. Got reports of a red wizard in the village south of here, sending 3 rangers to investigate. If they catch even a whiff of a red cloak, I'm contacting the House of Sylvanas. Okay, so in about 1 minute, we are going to have an ad break. During this ad break, it is a great time to get up, do some stretches, grab a drink, grab a snack, use the restroom, do what you gotta do to take care of that meat suit. I like making sure that you guys are taken care of. I like making sure that I'm taken care of. We're all about self-care and health here. I will not talk to Nettie until after you guys come back. I just want to read some things here. I'll read some things while you guys are on ads. A scrap of a larger map fastened to the page with fragrant sap. Somebody has written "tainted by curse" above the lands to the east beyond the mountains on the road to Baldur's Gate. Yeah, that curse is not.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Sorry, I just wanted to read it. Looks like they don't want me. Paw prints suggest an animal walked across this entry, smudging everything except a few words. Animal scout sent eastern town. Villagers possibly still alive. Violent. that sounds about right. Someone has written Shadow Curse at the top of this page and a number of notes below. Trees infected but still alive. Malicious component to underlying magic. Resists removal. Attempts to infect caster. Range and severity of curse suggests divine origin. Umbral characteristics and vicinity to Shar's temple suggests goddess herself is responsible. Why did I not read these the last time I played? Like, what the fuck? Because some of this is really good information that I missed. I totally want to go in there and read those books while
Ridiculous.
waiting to talk to Nettie.
She's a child. A devil child. One who tried to steal from us. Yet she failed.
Elder Circle doth decree the greatest tenets number 3. Natural order must be preserved no matter its form. Forces that would disrupt the natural order must be destroyed. The Emerald Enclave must offer aid to the weary and injured. Yep. They'd be in trouble if, Read. Rite of Thorns. Interwoven prayers and incantations snake along one side of the page. Written on the other are instructions for performing the Rite of Thorns. When the prayer is complete, thorns and brambles rise from the earth, protecting from harm all who chanted it. You try to understand the weave. A true pity, for only they who are truly attuned to the weave can rightly call themselves spellcaster. Thus comes the question, what is the weave? Is it an essential element of the universe? It runs through everything in unseen threads. It is what makes magic possible. It is also, though, I will not go into further detail here, the goddess Mystra herself. See Magic of the Weave, Mystra, and the Spell Plague. Weave isn't magic, precisely. Rather, it is the raw material from which magic is woven. Not entirely unlike how a collection of threads is shaped and formed into a garment. Those with the necessary talent and skill can manipulate the weave and perform magic by casting spells. Developing this skill takes years of learning and constant practice. You might have heard of those who can cast spells because they are born with an innate connection to the weave, commonly called sorcerers. Or worse, because they struck a bargain with an otherworldly creature, also known as warlocks. Do not be deceived. Their magic is unpredictable, uncontrolled, and in some cases not even rightfully theirs. No, to truly know and manipulate the weave is an art, but those wizards who master it will know the limitless power and beauty the weave provides.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Sorry, I was just enjoying reading your books. You guys have some good ones. Fine, I'll go see Nettie now, because ads are back. Welcome back from those ads, everyone. Let's talk to Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Wait, patient.
Vis medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death.
I do like Nettie's outfit.
What was it you needed?
I'm looking for
You
Nettie.
found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Do you know anything about mind flayers?
Why are you asking?
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head, or something crawled into my eye.
Did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
You know of them. Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Nice. Steal that.
Might be useful.
Stealing. I don't know why I have an obsession with stealing the painting, but I do.
Head on in.
It's like I'm gonna totally steal the, tadpole when I...
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Ugh. The drow and I had the same kind of parasite. I'm hoping for less grave cure. So you killed him and laid him out on the table? Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? Didn't think it was a common experience. Everyone being captured by mind flayers.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you. I'll take anything that can help.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I can merge my mind with anyone that's infected. I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me. It saved my life. An intellect devourer spoke to me as if I were one of its own. No, nothing strange. I just want it out of my head. Merging mind with someone, falling from the ship. I think I'm gonna go with merging the mind.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flare ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Be my hope.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
Well?
Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean you should be changing? You must have learned something from studying them.
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Do you think it's only a matter of time? That's good news. You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You think he's
I
still
think
alive?
so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
All right, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
I was.
But I wouldn't take wyvern poison even if we do begin to turn.
Better equipped.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get out of here for now. I will definitely be coming back and raiding some of their books and stuff later, but for now, we'll leave. Okay.
Find our master. Return to me then. Speak.
What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Come now, surely a fellow druid is entitled to know. I help defend this grove. I'm not your grove. I'm not your enemy. We'll do that one. Hopefully I have a good roll. Yay!
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
No, that's not how it works. And she's wrong. Sounds like she has to be stopped. How would we do that?
A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
Real? I hear a ritual can protect the grove. Are you helping prepare it?
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter.
Okay. I will be dealing with this. I already knew I was going to be dealing with this, but... we're gonna come nudge Tuffet, because, he... Hi, Tuffet.
I'm sleeping. Huh? What's that?
Just threw a fish for him. Oh wait, I can use the elevator. Okay, let's
Keep
go talk
their
to this
confidence, if you insist. Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Dick, I hate Volo.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
I hate Volo. Ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Common variety goblins, led by a lasher franked by Booyaks. They were goblins, same as all the others, given exact description. Common variety goblin.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
Nope. The time was spent among books. I'm a student of the page.
Uh-huh. I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men. But to each their own. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
I think there's been a misunderstanding. What do you want exactly? There was
The
a
truth, my
fucking
friend.
dragon.
Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry. Fuck the absolute.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Goblin superstition, not worth ink and parchment.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Be careful, goblins aren't known for mercy.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Yeah.
Until we meet again.
Cool, Volo. Fuck off. Gonna go this way. Huh. Okay. Gonna go down, fight the harpies, and then come back up.
It's beautiful.
Shh. Listen.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm.
Struggle against the wisdom, or the pull. Yeah. Glad I rolled a 13 there is my,
The suffocating
advantage.
yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Get back.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
Hey, time to kill some harpies.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Kid, no. Yeah, thanks. Thank you, game. Oh, good. I'm gonna just start by doing that.
What? Villain! Well, I see you now for what you are.
Head, harpy.
There's 4? I thought there were only 3. Oh well. I can pull this fight off, I'm sure of it. I just want to make sure the kid is safe. That's my big goal here. And not die. That's the other big goal, is not die.
A better position.
Down. Good. Okay, now all 3 of them are kind of in a circle, so this is... Oh, that one's... Let's see, we'll do Firebolt here for this one. that was sucky. Kid is running. Good. Kid needs to run away. That's what I wanted there. Okay, move that moonbeam there on that one. Now dead. Beautiful. And then stab this one. That one's gonna attack. Oh, no, get away from that kid.
Shall be done.
Oh shit, my druid got caught. Lure.
No escape.
What is this?
There we go.
I will have your head, Harpy.
Oh. Midday med time.
Are they gone?
Yes, they're gone. Are you alright?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Take a deep breath. Deep and slow, you're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Okay then. Dragons.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble.
Met with a lot of harpies, did you?
And worse. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ah, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
Yep, that doesn't surprise me, such as...
There was that magma mephit once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
Yes, he would have. Gonna keep searching the harpies.
What's hiding
here?
here?
Their nest. Which means I'm gonna have to send Lae'zel because the rest are good enough to jump to that. Ooh, a skull! I'll take that.
Never wanted the easy path. Something good here, I hope.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I should have won. Not bad. There. That's cool. Game. Oh, Lae'zel.
Indolence breeds madness. Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Ooh, books and a ring. I love that it lets us I'll follow, but it won't let us do it naturally ourselves. Yeah.
Proceeding.
Alright, what now?
Gotta
Moving in.
head this way. This way. Double check this area. Because I know I'm not gonna be back this way. Not this side at least. I'll come back to the grove, but mostly just to sell shit. Okay, we'll go ahead and climb up those. Anything interesting? Expect like plants and stuff in this area. Look at what I'm looking. Especially now that I've figured out how to
always room for more.
Actually make potions. I couldn't figure it out, and then the other day I figured it out. Then I had to reload and I lost everything I'd done, and I was very upset. Need the bottle. Appears. Back down this way and at least search
Anything
this
of
harpy's
use?
body. Okay, Harpy didn't have shit on her. That's kind of... That looks suspiciously jumpable. So I'm gonna go try it. 'Cause I did not make it that way in my other games. Boink. 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 It was jumpable.
What's that?
The treasure. Dig. 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 Plunder. Doubt it. But, yeah. That would be. Boink. Boink. Here. Again, I'm kind of just looking to see if there's any herbs or plant life that can potions.
Yes, I see. And is that...
Oh, I love this girl. She's so sweet.
No,
Something's on my mind.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
What's that tune you're singing?
More like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
All right.
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
Let me see if I can help. That's a creative process for you. Agony and ecstasy. Mostly agony. That's the answer. That's the creative process for you. Agony and ecstasy. Mostly agony.
True.
Fucking true.
And when you finally perfect a song, there's nothing like it. But when you're stuck and it's just getting worse, ugh.
I help you finish the song.
It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want.
First things first, what's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Keep going. What would you say to your teacher?
That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything.
Right? That's what your lyrics need to say.
Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
Coming to say hi, Fina. After this cutscene, I'm gonna take a quick break. Something weird just happened in the apartment. I'm gonna go.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and note it, I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Sorry.
Don't worry, cry as much. The song was beautiful, worthy of a field. That's
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Sure, your teacher would be proud to see you now.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse and make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Again, just gonna go see what just happened because there was some weird noise. So. Okay, didn't end up finding anything. Except a cat. Ooh, cool. Books, song, music, thing. Again. Cat.
Yes, I see.
He's very grumpy at the moment. He doesn't realize he's now trapped and he'll be here for a while.
I wish I could understand you.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Well, it's
Ad
our
break
job to get us
again.
out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does.
We are about to have an ad break in about 1
Those
minute.
druids are
During
going to
this
get
ad
us
break, I do
killed.
recommend you
Nothing
grab a snack,
sacred
grab a
about
drink,
this
grab
lot.
grab a snack, grab a drink, use the restroom, some stretches, do what you gotta do to take care of that meat suit of yours. Dina and I will be snuggling and just chatting. Hey, grumpy butt. You're stuck. Okay. Can you not, dude? He's currently trying to jump out of my. Hey! Calm yourself. You're okay. Your. It's like at least this way I have all my paws down on something. yet. You're not done. You're stuck. Hey, you're okay. He's just chilling. Claws away. Hey! Claws! Let... No. No. You're fine. Claws. Put those fucking claws away, Fina, or you're going to get locked up. Put your claws away. Put them away. Put all of the... No! No. Claws. Can you just behave? Knock that off. You're okay. I'm not killing you. It's a big... It really is. Just a big baby. Claws. Claws. Claws, sir. You're a big baby. Hey, knock it off. Knock it off. Stop being a big baby. Doing so good if you just kind of calm your shit. Doing so much better if you just calm your shit. Yeah, you gotta calm your shit, dude. Calm your shit. Knock that off. Dude, claws away. No. No. Claws away, sir. Angry cat. Just pissy, right? Sir, I'm about to chuck you out of this room because you're misbehaving. And I'm not happy about it. You're acting like a dick. Go on. Stop being a dick. Okay.
Office safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us.
Oh, Donnie.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Yeah. Let's talk to Donnie again then.
He's getting to me.
Hello?
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
I thought the one kid... Wrong button. Oh! Let's see. Tiefling hideout. Okay. Let's see what all is going on in here. That way. Can I? Nope. I didn't actually meet Mole until I found them at my camp in my other game. So it's pretty cool that now...
I knew she wasn't ready. Can you stop? It's not like you never got caught. You don't look so tough. Mole fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
Okay.
Oh. Hello again. Mole's in charge here, not me.
The gates will never see us coming.
Let's go talk to Mole then.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Happy to help. Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know. Better keep these kids in check. They won't get off so lightly forever. Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Why are you running these
We're
schemes?
saving up for a better hideout when we get to
Well,
Baldur's
hello,
Gate.
Harley. Welcome
Why?
in.
You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Taking advantage during bad times. Quite the opposite. I want to invest in the newest Thieves Guild on the Sword Coast. Harley found... Well, that's... not right. We're gonna just give you a random... We'll give you a rainbow scale for today. I don't know what happened there, and I will be looking into fixing that after stream. Especially before tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm participating in the Frosty Tools raid train, and we're pretty hyped for it. I'm going to actually be in my full siren garb, so corset, gorgeous outfit that I've made, full siren-esque makeup, not the good stuff I'm doing for this upcoming year's Ren Fair, but what I used for last year and the year before that. This upcoming year I'm actually going to get like a little, I'm going to get little face paint templates, and I'm going to use a face paint cake to do my scales this upcoming year for Ren Fair, so I'm excited about that. And I used to work for a face painter, so I kind of know what I'm doing with it without ever having done face painting before. Yeah,
Won't
sure.
turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come
That's small.
see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some.
Okay.
See you around, maybe.
I got your back, Mole. Although,
Own that town.
this one...
Sorry about the nest. You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story.
Well, that's cute. Yeah, so I've become very obsessed with Baldur's Gate recently. This is not my first playthrough, and I absolutely love that this is my second, and I'm actually finding more new things. The current playthrough I'm working on off stream is so fucking in depth that I am amazed that I missed some of these things, but it is also exciting to see new things. Aren't you the clever one? That's very kind. Yeah, let's do that.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
Kids are cute. Okay, what else was going on? Anything else of interest before I wander my way out of here? What have I not looked? I don't think it's corner yet. Maybe I have. Yes, I have. It's just this little corner that I haven't.
The gate will never see us coming.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Okay, so that... Actually, there is a chance. But only I can fit that. I can go in here. Oh. Go back through there. Is this behind that waterfall that I was looking at? Oh my goodness, it is! Oh, that's exciting. Where does this...
Mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Really? Okay. Okay, leave wild shape. Some days I love just finding the random little holes like that I can sneak through. I love playing druids. Top class in D&D in Baldur's Gate. I know I'm gonna have to branch out and do other classes for my next couple playthroughs, because I am eventually going to romance every single character in this game. And yes, that will take me months. When I'm 60 hours into the game and haven't even, and I've just started Act 3. Yeah. It's a long game, but I love it so much.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Not all. Talk to her. Then we'll go in there.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
You might be able to tell that I've played this a handful of times, because I can quote a lot of it.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling.
So Harley, how
if you ever had
is
it
your,
to begin with.
Push to affiliate going? Step between them.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You move!
This won't avenge Canon. It won't change anything. Better beat it.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because she's not target practice person. If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave. Goblin prisoner. Her life isn't yours to take. Because vengeance eats people alive, you'll grant the goblin 2 victories this day. My reasons are my own. If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
I'm gonna bite the head.
Hey, bitch.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Who's this Absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Caught my interest. Have any holy literature on you?
My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
I'd certainly like
Get
to
me
do it.
out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
You already told me what I need.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
Not a chance.
Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like.
Yeah.
Let me out, you bunch of softies.
Where is my... Oh, did I really?
The gate will never see us coming.
Okay. Good.
What a
Oh, there is that other ladder up.
Go.
I lost my team in a hole. Sword acting world of worship. I haven't noticed if the Frost coin redemption. Scrolling. Currently scrolling in another person's chat thing. Well, I don't know. He's the last person announced when she saw them.
The waiting's getting
After
to me.
then,
Left, we can at least make
I do mine tomorrow.
Hold.
So yes, tomorrow I am participating in the Frosty Tools Raid Train, and I'm extremely excited about it, honestly. And it's so far like it's a group of 25 streamers participating.
Please leave us be.
We are on the
This isn't a good
third
time.
one at this point, which is
It's
Lord
fine,
Zach.
Memnos. Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
Ma'am, I just told you not to for information.
Sure,
Damn
the
it.
goblins
I love
didn't kill
Damon.
me too.
Say that. Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Let me see your wares. He has some good stuff. Nothing super helpful right now, except potentially some dyes. Ooh, I want one blue dye. And I want one seafood. Yes, this one.
When the goblins will come.
Gorgeous.
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days, my talents are collecting. Learned more through my time at the house. Hope to forget most of it. But Between you
Welcome
and me,
in.
there's
Thank you
nothing
so
in
much
all
for that
the realms
follow.
like the utter power of
How are you
infernal
doing today?
machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Having some fun playing some Baldur's Gate 3. It is my current game obsession.
I miss my forge.
Currently just kind of going around talking to the tieflings in the grove, getting ready to...
I'm waiting on someone and you aren't him. Do you mind?
Getting ready to go track down Karlak, because I think that's my next plan. Playing D&D with your wife? Nice. I love playing D&D, but since I can't currently play D&D, this is the next best thing for me. And I love it. Probably get that looked up.
I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed.
We let you in, didn't he? It could have been much worse.
Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard.
Yeah, so I am actually playing with one of my many. I have always tended to play druids. I've done tiefling druids, I've done high elf druids. This character is a high elf druid. My other game that I am playing is also a high elf druid. I do tend to favor the high elf druid combination. So you left your friend to the goblins.
These weren't no normal goblins. And Liam weren't no friend, all right? Just another raw recruit, thought he was in some storybook.
I have played D&D for a few years. I love my druids, of course. I am a forever druid, or the last couple years I've actually been a DM instead of a player, which kills me because I really want to play.
Back, kid. I already told you I...
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
That's sweet.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
I'm actually a author, and I love... What? Oh, okay. So I'm an author, and I actually love, creating characters and stories, and I am currently in the process of creating a new character called Princess Zarya, and she's looking to be a really fun character when all is said and done. I absolutely would love to see them. I have a Discord link down below in my panels, or let me make sure this command actually works. That command currently does not work. Really gotta go through and fix some things apparently tonight before I do tomorrow's raid train. Sorry, brain short circuit for a moment there. Yeah, so you can totally, like, either join the Discord or find me on Discord. Liliana Athena is my name. And I love talking about characters and creating new characters with fun backstories. So if you are that kind of person that wants to build all the types of characters, I love doing that, and I am consistently trying to find new names for characters because I'm slowly running out. Don't mind me, I was just passing through. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you both. Good luck to you both.
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Blushing mermaid for me.
We've had enough rough to last us a good long while.
Good luck to you then. And wish us some, too.
Salt.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off.
I will!
Salt, which is important for the hydration.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
All you did was stand up for your crew. I respect that. You try to be a little friendlier. I'm more concerned about the first druid. Heard he left the grove with you. Yeah,
Aye.
I'm totally down.
His name's Halsin, and if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it.
Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at that contract? You think getting rich would be easy? Ran away from a few goblins. Can I have a look at that contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts.
But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Any idea what the relic actually is?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Cool, thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Except that I won't be dead. You will, but I won't.
Ain't leaving town for a good while after this.
We're packing up, and I'd advise you to do the same. Seems our kind ain't welcome here.
Except my kind is, as I am still a druid. Let's go talk to these guys, and then on to Ethel.
I already told you I don't have it!
Ethel.
How stupid are you?
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what'll come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't. Here's hoping we all make it in one piece.
Oh, I just talked to you.
My thunder wave will make quick work of any goblin. Just you wait.
So would mine. Wait, I don't have...
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
Yep.
Don't you lie to me, boy.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Sure.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
I don't tend to draw my characters because I'm horrible at drawing, but I have some of the
it isn't the
funnest
talk of the camp. Thank goodness you
ideas
came
and
along when you...
inspiration for them.
There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Yeah, we'll let her fuss on it.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
What is this
Oh,
exactly?
just a healing potion. Nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I stream 4 days a week. I stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday right now. My schedule time-wise is currently kind of in a shifting kind of situation, and the days may change a little bit, but I'm not entirely certain, as it kind of depends on what my fiance's schedule looks like. I stream when he's at work, So I'm adjusting my stream schedule to his work times so that I can still get to spend time with him while he's home. But he's in the middle of a store transfer and his schedule is all over the place right now, so I'm kind of just riding the wave. Tomorrow I am going live at noon, and then I'm part of the Frosty Tools first birthday raid train celebration. So someone is going to raid me in at about 1 p.m. and then I'm raiding out at about 3 p.m. Tomorrow I am doing Skull and Bones. And then, like, currently my going schedule is, like, Tuesday, Tuesday is going to be Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Wednesdays is going to be Witcher 3, Fridays is Baldur's Gate, and Saturdays will normally be, Sims 4. Just bone weary after a difficult day.
Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
It's definitely something that I am currently kind of organizing a day at a time. It's kind of the only thing I really can. Loud, sorry. It's really the only thing I can do. I am disabled, so I am home all the time. So yeah. I'm currently working through Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Witcher 3, Baldur's Gate 3, V Rising with friends, Valheim with friends when we're able. That one's very iffy. Sims 4, Skyrim, oh gosh, what are the rest of them? I just gotta scroll down from, Cult of the Lamb, Infinity Nikki, Talia. I will also do some, I'm actually a seamstress, so I will do some sewing streams occasionally. Here you can see the mess that is my sewing table, but yeah, I kind of right now I'm kind of working through some major big games, which is kind of my own fault, but I am a very comfy cozy streamer, or very actiony, renaissance-y, not exactly a tavern wench, but I am definitely a siren enjoying my sailing around the world, as I put it. I know it.
Take care now, sweetie.
I already told you I don't.
Oh yeah,
have
I am definitely a variety
How stupid
streamer.
are you?
I'm a variety streamer who plays all sorts of things. I do tend to be more like adventure, open world.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Don't you dare lay a finger on that child.
You threatening me?
You're the one making threats to a child. Pull yourself together. I don't play well with people who are mean to kids. I might never have kids, but...
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
Oh, I love that kid's sass. The sass from the kids in this game, honestly.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
preventing issues in your group here, my dude. Can't blame me for shit. I'm the one
We finish this bottle.
packing.
Got enough dead to toast anyway.
Not the worst plan.
Yeah, I play through a variety of games. I'm constantly just trying to find new fun ones. And I'm always looking for new recommendations.
They can, and did. Avernus changed things. Best we get used to that.
Yes. You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Yeah, I am very much a variety
I
streamer.
heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
The Grove is the best option I can have.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Kill the goblins. Horde leaders, I'll see what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Cool. I am actually going to briefly fix some things on my end because something is going weird today. So I have an ad break about to start. During this ad break, I will be working on a few background things that are not working correctly, just trying to get them going. So, I will be right back. I do appreciate it if you do stick around for this ad break, as it does help me kind of survive. Not being able to work kinda sucks. Yeah. I will see you guys in a few minutes. Ah, my ear! Lost my ear. Oh, there we go. I will see you guys back here in just a few minutes. No, initially I did not plan for that to be bagpipes. That's just what it randomly opened. So, welcome back from that ad break, everyone. I fixed a few things that were going glitchy. I have not fixed the daily siren scale yet. I will look at that one tonight. But I got the Discord link thing fixed, so yeah. I'm hoping I fixed like 4 other things while I was at it. We'll see. Oh wait, I have all the teeth. Okay. There are more. There's so many more. Little animals. Oh, right. Is she? She is still alive. Okay. Let's see about getting her. I'm gonna go run up this way.
What's next?
Hopefully as quickly as my things can carry me. I don't want the bugbear to kill her. That's my big issue. I don't want the bugbear to kill her. Perfect. Well, that was easy.
I have something to ask.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
I've been to Avernus, but I'm no devil's servant.
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Mind Flayer abducted me and its ship went straight to Avernus. Yeah, well, there.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you.
I like her talk.
Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
Okay.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the 9 hells as very valuable currency.
Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna search the bugbear.
I'll just help myself.
I am glad that she survived that, because last time I
got a long road ahead.
did, I wasn't quick enough.
What's up for discussion?
Just a few more tieflings to
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow. That's what Zevlor said too. I hope you're right. I want to help. I just didn't think it would feel like this.
What's next?
Pirate added a little too much ice to that last night. Flip. Let's stop, guys. And then up this way to these guys.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs.
We could hold off a horde of goblins from this mission.
Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
Fair. How far are we from the city?
If the road was clear, 10 days walk, maybe. But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Honestly, that's not the part that concerns me about your guys' traveling.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
I'm looking... Sounds like you've crossed paths with him before.
Yeah, when he ran off with the druid that saved our hides the first time. Without Halsin, this grove's not so friendly, I'll tell you that.
I will be fetching Halsin. Shortly. Ish.
Feel like we're being watched.
Ooh, pretty. Like that leaf pattern in the wall. Okay. So that covers the entirety of the grove part of the map. Let's head on out. Game. Make this difficult. We're gonna walk towards the door that's gonna open. There we go. I've already searched all these bodies, I do believe. Yeah. Let's see. Once there was a boy on a beach. He saw there was a harpy nest. He was a very good climber. He wanted to climb on top and steal from the harpy nest. But the harpy was very mean. He sang a song and the boy forgot what he was doing. But then an adventurer passed by. The adventurer was very strong and killed the harpy in one blow. Saved the boy. The boy was very cold and scared. He was standing in the water, so he was very cold. But the adventurer saved him. The boy thought the adventurer was amazing. The boy wanted to be like the adventurer. He wanted to be strong and save people and never be scared again. Just like the adventurer. The end. Okay, that's cute. Hard for me because I'm a novelist. That writing was a little rough, but still cute. We'll send that one to Asterion. Okay. Wait, why am I sneaking? Not supposed to be sneaking. I don't want to be jumping. Jesus. Okay.
Need to find a way.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augustil will affix the Zafisk, the purifier, to our heads.
Never end.
Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
I'll take that.
Cool. Good to know, Lae'zel.
These
Thanks.
tracks. Goblins. Open up.
Don't know that we want to actually go
Here
in
goes
here right
nothing.
now. Last time we blew up. This be a dangerous spot to hide in. We're gonna just
Keep
stare
a blade
here.
close. Let's be quick.
He's gonna then run and hit.
Glowing eyes are so rarely a good sign. Best tread carefully.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Asterion, don't die!
green.
Damn.
Let's find another one.
No one
Well,
stopped me yet.
Run
Let's
it.
be on my way.
You're safe now.
I've missed this. Yes.
I won't give in. Need to find a way forward.
Yeah, we're just gonna kill him with fire.
Lethal.
About to be like, did Zaza really get out somehow?
My path be true.
Mistra Rill. Outflank. Outsmart.
Okay. Somebody's gonna come in, try and fight us. Dual snare. Hearing weird noises today. Wait, did they get the highlight, huh? Let's see.
What now?
Okay.
Time to strike. No time to waste.
Thank goodness I have every character with at least one spell.
Death is but a word away.
I like spells a lot in these games. There we go. Goblin's all dead. Oh. Well,
What's in
that's
here?
maybe not good. What's going on? What? Post?
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Yes, I'm aware. Wait.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Okay, I'm not all that worried about this corner. I'm pretty sure that there's nothing else really of value. This goes back down to the grove. And that way goes into the... So... Not right now. We can come back here later after I have less exploding things going on here. Little.
That Zaithisk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
Did we... Section.
me.
Up this ladder. Guess it means being into failed potential, but there's things here.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
I'm gonna take a quick break, guys. I'm sorry, there's something going on and I just Okay, sorry about that, guys. Pirate needed me for something, so.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Oh, it's fun! Raphael has kidnapped me.
There, middle of somewhere.
Need more specific than somewhere.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Okay, what makes our theatrics makes you say?
Call it a ninth sense.
Fuck you, Raphael. I mean, you're hot, but every character in this game is
What's
hot.
better than a devil you don't know?
Devil I know?
A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
What makes you think I need saving?
Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head?
Ugh.
One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Maybe I should cosplay my character. I play this one. I need to think this over. You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil. I need to think this over.
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
If I do want to take this deal, how would I find it?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Cool, thanks, Raphael. Making my life difficult. Oh good, potion of invisibility.
Something over there. At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Tune this to the spider.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
Them. Order to call. Yay, 14. 17.
Your voice draws their attention. They are suspicious, then curious, and finally, at peace. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs.
Reach for the bag!
You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Okay, I will gladly give the spider egg back. We'll give that back. We'll take it. This pack. Ooh. Save. Okay. He is looking better-ish. As good as one.
No traps, please.
His history. And his concerns. Bullshit, we can go there. Who's the rock?
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes, but they cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head.
Oh boy.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Oh, these guys. Cool.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
His wound looks deep. I might be able to help. Yeah, 22's good.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids.
What? And just... leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
Good luck with that.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Saza. Curious.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll let it. That sucks. And now I have another tadpole. Interesting. I didn't play that way last time.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
Come. We'll not find purification here.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Dan?
Sure. In silence.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Yep, its nest is... We're gonna split the party. Some are gonna keep going towards the air, but one in particular is going to go a different way. It could be a
Keep your
Astarian.
distance, darling.
Feels right for part of the quest. These guys
Still alive, so that's progress.
go
Let's have a look.
harvest from this goblin.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Okay, just gonna
Wonder if the gods are
forward.
watching me.
I'm just nudging up to the owl bear. Not actually going to do anything with it. I'm approaching.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
There's still half a spear lodged in your head.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Okay. Take rest. Let nature heal you.
Fight? You'd be a plaything, not worth the trouble. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Don't want to. Wanted to see you.
What's your bag?
Starion is gonna be hunting for certain things.
Another shrine to another god.
Great, that might not be good.
Let's see.
Which way to the nearest library? To New Horizons.
I'm gonna send. Oh wait, no. Send Gale to Starion.
An unusual place to find a shrine of Selûne, but there it is.
Damn it, do I really need to bring the whole frickin' party down here? Because,
On my way.
so far none of them have seen the most important part to finishing this little section.
Sealed by magic. There's no smashing this open.
Yeah, I am aware of that much. There it is.
That's curious. Just an old prayer.
Ready and willing.
This prayer bears the same symbol as the chest. I think it might just be the key. Detective magic. And there we go. Never knew prayer could be so practical.
Okay.
Yes.
You'll poke your head there, Gale, and then we're getting the fuck out of here. I don't want to play with that old bear today. I really don't. I mean, I want the cub, but I don't want the mama. She's scary.
No one back home will ever believe this. Moving ahead.
Okay, so I think...
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
So I am kind of considering ending your scene. I still have a lot I need to do before tomorrow. And I just don't exactly have... Pirate has me worried, which means now my brain is not focusing very well, and I think I need to not doing this. But we are gonna try and find Karlach first. That is my main goal right now. Is finding Karlach. Which actually means I need to go to camp.
important matters to discuss.
Oh, I heard Withers. Yes, Withers.
I should
Hello.
speak up.
We
How did all
meet
this
again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Here to explain
Be
how you're helping me.
assured, it is not by choice.
Well, that's helpful. What kind of
A
service?
mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Helpful. Okay, that's...
Because it is my calling, there is little else to explain.
Okay,
A matter of coin. Make haste. I would have words with you.
Who do I want in this particular thing? I know I'm gonna need Bill. Because it's part of his, Will is part of Will's quest. Oh! Oh! This one's a... the little house she's doing. I think I want to keep Lae'zel, at least until I have Karlach. It's between Gale and Astarion, but I kind of want to stick with Astarion, I think. Oh. No, we'll take it. Camp. We'll make camp. Looks like everyone kind of a little bit of healing, and that way I can recover spell slots. Okay, we're gonna talk to you, and we're gonna talk to Will.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighter to dine with a devil.
You have a strange definition of flattery.
Believe me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
What is it that this devil wants so very...
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
What do you think Raphael's ambition?
I'm in the foggiest. But, based on the evidence before us, we can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, There's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Oh, Gale. I think I have to give up Gale right now. No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna give up Lae'zel. I don't care. I will give up Lae'zel. I'll take Will, and then...
This devil, Raphael, flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
What does Kithrak? Don't know.
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak's silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it. The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many plains.
Valid. Okay, Lae'zel.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole. Chuk, you believe you can survive without me?
Yes.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
And then Shadowheart's up there. Okay. All I'm missing is Karlach. Well, and Halsin, and Janora.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
I'd like you to join
That's
me.
the spirit.
Sharp as ever.
Okay, let's see. What are... Hold for Will, I think. Yeah, I think we'll stick with... That one's a fun one. Eldritch Blast, add your modifier to deal negative. Armor of Shadows. Ooh. Cooling Influence. Devil's Sight. Fish Vigor. Mask of Faces. Shadows. Killing Blast. Okay, so we're gonna do that one. I will go with that. Just whatever. Okay, what replace them? That is the question. The hellish. Okay. Oh, he gets to level again. Who will spells? What spell do I want to give him this? Active. Mirror, face spirit. Active the blade, summon a packed weapon. Back to the tomb. Patron grants you a grimoire called the Shadows, which allows you to. I'll go with the one that gives spells. Are there gonna be any fun clips for sleeping this time?
You don't rest well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you break your meditation because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Fine, but not a drop. Alright, but go too far and I'll drive a stake through your chest.
Ah, of course. I shall be gentle as a babe. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Yeah.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
Looking forward to
Shouldn't
seeing you
take
fight.
long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling.
Have fun.
This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
I want to have a word.
Good morning.
What the f
How
is
do you
this kid
feel?
doing? The boy's out! Hello, Sketchy. I need to remember to not have yours going no. Well, yours is so quiet. I'm fine. I've just a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand in the sun because you're
Oh
a
no.
vampire?
I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Sketchy, pick a color. I have quite a few options. I have like 38 options, and most of them are standard, so pick a color. I don't know what's going on with the Daily Siren Scale Redemption. Clearly, it is broken somewhere. That is not one I have. I have options like blue, green, purple, red, black, rainbow, yellow, silver, gold, orange, pink, teal, emerald, ruby, sapphire, topaz, aquamarine, onyx, white, marigold, crimson, scarlet, fuchsia. You want the rainbow? Okay, that's fine. Sketchy. Rainbow. There we go. I don't know what's going on with my daily siren scales. I'm gonna have to take a look and fix that. Yeah. Oh, actually, I know exactly what it is. I broke some things earlier. I'm doing okay. I am currently a little bit concerned about your brother. But we are gonna get that figured out. It does have my brain in a weird spot, so I'm not super focusing on the stream right now, which is okay. I'm going to end up raiding here shortly. I just don't know. You guys should have raided by now. I'm doing so tomorrow. We'll let me just finish this and then
That's my theory, okay. But who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
As everyone else.
Hunting with vampires. Never thought I'd see the day. Very well, but I'm keeping an eye on you. And no wisecracks about having us for supper.
Oh, and a quick word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful. Keep your distance.
I trust him. He won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things.
Okay.
Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Yeah, we'll end up going. I'm actually gonna stop here. I think things will end up being okay. We just need to basically get him some, we need to get him his meds back, and we need to get him back with the doctor. So it's just kind of... He messaged me while he was at work, and he's like, I'm kind of panicking, I need to call these people, help me call them tomorrow. And it's like, it's Saturday, they won't be there tomorrow. But what's going on, so that I can help figure it out. So, tomorrow, I am going live at noon, and I will be being rated by... Let me see here, I gotta look at the thing. I gotta look at the schedule. Look here. Where is mine? So, I am getting raided by Darth Aiden at about 1 p.m. Mountain Time. And I will be raiding out into Kashmir Feline at 3 p.m. Mountain Time. But I will be going live at noon, so there will be about an extra hour within that raid frame, or that raid train. But I am participating in this raid train tomorrow. It actually started at 9 a.m. today. And so far, everyone on this raid train has been pretty awesome. How did that... I'm gonna have to adjust some things again. Clearly I'm having issues today. I am actually going to raid into said raid train here in a few minutes. I just have to remember. Looks like Scaveron? That person? I have them? I know I followed everyone. There they are. They're playing Fallout 76, it looks like. Cool. So yes, tomorrow will be a little bit different than usual. Rather than my normal Sims that I've been playing on Saturdays, we're going to be doing some Skull and Bones. I will be in my full pirate siren garb, so look forward to seeing that. We're going to do the old style of siren scales. We haven't gotten the supplies to do the new style that I plan to do this year, but I'm pretty excited. If you keep up with the Frosty Tools raid train, they are actually doing a 500 token link sent out about once an hour, and by clicking that link you can actually get 500 tokens for the highlight hunter feature, which if you haven't seen it, if you haven't seen it, I'll just pull this up really quick so you guys can kind of check out what I'm referring to. So they have this highlight hunter where you can spend coins to go through different VODs. So like for, let's say, Monday, St. Patrick's Day one, we're going to look at okay, let's see. How you're stabbing me.
You're stabbing me.
This is his ramen since he's trying. That was actually a sketchy one there. Okay, so this chocolate bar has a blue center, so it actually will go through the different VODs that you have and helps you.
Thank you.
No, don't eat my mic. And Star has a cat that's trying to eat her mic. Oh yay, we're going to a high school with ghosts. I already went to high school with ghosts. Can we, maybe? I have ghosts. Nice.
You're welcome.
So it's just kind of different. It helps find. That was a follow. I don't know what.
Use your Q there. Yeah. Yes.
Use some of your magic.
Nom nom nom.
Yeah, so it'll actually go through your VODs and help you. Yes, I will drink water in a few minutes. Go away for now. Like, let's look at. We'll look at the, okay, we'll look at the one from last, Baldur's Gate for this last game that we were just looking at. So what it'll do is it'll actually go through the VOD and find really cool clips. And by following the raid train this weekend, they are doing 500 coins for about once an hour, and everyone has custom links. So I'll get 2 different custom links tomorrow, and everyone else has kind of just gotten a custom link every time. So, like, I'll show you kind of how it works, and then you can actually go into your VOD directly and clip the right chunks. But it does give you some help getting started, especially if you're bad at going back in things or if you're really busy. So like for me, I forget to go look for VODs or look for clips. So this has been a lifesaver for me, and it's the way I've gotten a good chunk of my clips in the last 3 months. Also, Frosty Tools is that really fun little AI bot that I use to help bring in some of that extra fun little chants or celebrations and stuff. It is how I keep my timers for like Discord and Ko-Fi going, just because it basically it makes them piratey themed and it's really fun. So like still don't like this part. Yeah, really don't like this part. The creepy parasite thing again because it grosses me out every time.
Why is the rum always gone?
Because Pirate and I drink it all. We are pretty... Okay. Actually, where is that vodka bottle while I'm thinking about it? I swear, I'm not an alcoholic, but here's my liquor that's just at my desk. I'm not an alcoholic. Pirate's the alcoholic, is, but I'm not. And
fuck you, you're a fucking wanker. We're gonna punch you right in the balls. Fuck you with a fucking anchor. You're all cunts, so fuck you all. Yes. My whole body could use a factory reset, don't get me wrong. So
that's kind of what, oh cool, that's just invisible. Beautiful. So that's just a little bit of what Highlight Hunter is. So if you do follow this raid train, you can actually use that to help you find your own clips and stuff. The other really cool thing about that is that it is, that is the only actual paid thing within Frosty Tools. It's the only thing that requires payment. I mean, yes, you can do your, if you want like the timers like I have, you have to have a subscription, but it's like $9 a month, and for that $9 a month, you also get, I think it's like 1,500 coins a month. I could be wrong on that. Don't hold me to the coin numbers, but yeah, so it's a really brilliant resource for those who are needing it. Something sounds wrong with Dina, so I'm going to wrap this up a little bit quicker than I planned. I'm going to get you guys going. We're going to raid the next person who was on the Frosty Tools raid train, which is this person. I will be back tomorrow with my Skull and Bones stream within the Frosty Tools raid train, and I can't wait to see you all tomorrow. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day, and we will see you all next time. I'm gonna get this raid going.